Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigeria news and now the news in details. Breaking: ex-Oyo Governor Ajimobi dies at 70. Lagos Senator Abiola Ajimobi, former governor of Oyo State, is dead. Daily Independent has gathered. He was 70 years old. Ajimobi, who has been in coma and on life support for some days after surgery, passed away at the First Cardiology Hospital, Ikoyi. A credible source said Ajimobi, who was being treated for COVID-19 complications, has been totally unconscious since last Thursday after his organ totally collapsed. He said his family will make a formal announcement on Thursday evening. His organs collapsed about a week ago. It is just that the family didn't want to unplug the life support. May his soul rest in peace, he said. The former governor was rumored to be dead last week, but his aides and family members denounced the report, asking Nigerians to rather pray for his recovery. Wow, this is a very, very sad moment, trust me. This is a very sad. When I hear this, I was just telling myself that I can't believe this. Ajimobi, wow, this is a sad moment. And we are praying that may his soul rest in perfect peace. Trust me. Recently, we heard that he was COVID-19 positive, and he had other ailments added to that COVID-19. And we all know that this COVID-19 must not meet any ailment in someone's body. Once it's able to meet ailment like that, that's the problem. It will complicate every issues. But may God help us. Let's hear what people are saying about it. They say, Kemi Oluloyo, how many times did I call you? You are truly a journalist prophet. COVID-19 has started making them die here because they cannot travel abroad for treatment. They are refused to build good hospital here. Those politicians that are stealing money for their great-grandchildren, impoverished us over the years, should learn. May his soul rest in peace. And remember that Kemi Oluloyo was saying this. He said it, that one of the prominent leader in Nigeria, he said it, but he actually took people on a suspense then. And here it is. Everything is coming out. This is to tell you that most of the things that Kemi Oluloyo said is always real, except for the fact that he always bring out the complicated issues out. You know, people were saying that thanks to coronavirus, they cannot go abroad again for treatment. All of us could die here for Nigeria. APC, the world are watching you people. The man died since all they were planning is to form face masks to paraded and imposters, all because of politics and power. Dead persons being appointed acting APC national chairman. It means that APC is naturally dead. May his soul rest in peace. We said it last week that you cannot cover death forever. Where the hate and family members denied this reality last week. You know, people were saying that Ajimobi is already dead. But another news came up and said that it was a fake news, that he is not dead, not knowing that he died so long before now. This is a very sad moment. This is a very sad moment. May God help us. You know, because most of the politicians that died during this pandemic is not only coronavirus death, but they are having underlying health problems too. They have problems added to the whole situations. I'm telling you, which if not for this lockdown, they would have traveled out of the country to seek medical attentions. And that is what they used to do. It's just because of this pandemic. Many of them, they are not able to travel abroad to seek for attention, to seek for medical attention. And that is the reason why all of them are dying gradually. And this is what we are saying. That is why it is good for these people to put the medical facilities in order, to build their country, to make sure that they have good hospital, to make sure that a lot of facilities is in the hospital. But rather, they prefer to spend the money and go abroad and spend the money anyhow. May God help us. This is a very sad moment. the Nigerian government right now. And may his soul rest in the perfect peace of the Most High. May God uphold and keep all he left behind. Because we all know that debt is a debt we all owe. It is inevitable. It is unreasonable to use death to mock the dead. May his soul rest in peace. And may God Almighty give the family the fortitude to bear this irreparable loss by the grace of God. This is a very sad moment in the Nigerian government right now. Remember when Abba Kyari died too? Almost the same situation, almost the same problem. But at the same time, this is a signal to all the remaining of the government officials that time is running fast and approaching each and every one of them. So they better rule the government very well with a good conscience, and they better amend their ways before it is too late for them. Before it is too late. Because it's a very sad moment right now. May God help us. Nigerians are shouting, equip your people, equip your people, equip your medical doctors, your health personnel, build them, give them enough facilities. At least, assuming they created enough facilities, at least they will have a good hospital in Nigeria. Now they are not able to travel abroad, and that is the reason why Nemesis is catching up on all of them. You know, people are saying that all the companies they build here in abroad now, they cannot go there since lockdown. When they don't build up their home well, they can't come back and meet anything because nothing will be left for them here. Others should learn their lesson from this. It is a very big lesson that all the politicians in Nigeria, they need to really, really sit down and rethink about everything. And rethink about everything. You know, they were saying that is this true? That means Kemi Oluloyo is truly a journalist and start following her from now. Rest in peace to the dead. Our leaders should learn from this and develop our countries with a better equipment. Lessons for everyone, both politicians and the citizens, that death is inevitable. It is inevitable. I feel for the family of Ajimobi for this great loss. I feel for the family. It is a very great loss to Nigerian government right now. May God help us. You know, they were saying that, so this man died finally. This is God. All the evil politicians stealing our money. Please return it before you die. Finish. Rest in peace if it is true. Just hear the breaking news now on a national TV station. It's a very bad story. It's a very sad moment. And Nigerians, they know already, just like what I said earlier. They know what is going on. They've said it since last week that Ajimobi is dead. But they are trying to cover up what is not supposed to be covered. And now they have decided to let the public know about it. It is very, very sad. So guys, what do you think about this? What is your own opinion? You know, a lot of people were just condemning federal government, saying that it is their fault. They did not build enough facilities in the hospital in Nigeria. And now they are saying that thank God that COVID-19 did not allow them to travel abroad for medical attention. And that is the reason why Nemesis is catching up on all of them. Which is true. It is definitely catching up on all of them. I'm telling you, because they are still yet to learn. They are not learning. Hazard allowance for hospital workers approved 50% by federal government. Federal government have been diverted by 40%, just paying 10% to staff in COVID-19 designated center in all federal government hospitals. And what are we now saying? May God help us in this government in Nigeria. So guys, what do you think? What is your own take about this? Your comment is highly appreciated, and kindly drop your comments at the comment section. For those who subscribe, we want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We'll say God bless you. If you're yet to do so, kindly press the subscription button below. And also, please don't forget to press the notification button so that whenever we upload news, you will always be the first person to watch our latest news. Thank you so much. Always stay safe at this crucial time. Bye.